I'm back. Glad chat tells me when that happens. Because, by God, it's not obvious for me. Because OBS doesn't look like it's fucking up when that's happening. Killed the ogres who kidnapped Lady Rogbutt. Should now escort her back to her father's estate. We're back now, right, chat?
Glad you killed those things. I'd have done it myself, but apparently that's not ladylike.
I believe you.
Back to my father. Please,
Sure thing, miss.
Get on with it.
Yes, yes. This way. We're back. Thank God. Yeah, the thing is, I'm like... When that happens, I'm still seeing chat move and everything. And hell, I'm even still seeing the sound bars move, like, for my mic. So I don't know anything has gone wrong, unless you... by the way, like, when you initially sent that message, it was, like, completely blank, because the emojis weren't loading through. So I was just like, I wonder what he was trying to send there. And eventually... Sure enough. Last time made me think I'd fix that, but I guess fucking not. Lord Rugdumph is clearly very new money, so it's stupid to make him establish nobility in ESO. Yeah.
You found my belabored daughter. I will tell Bird.
And his daughter also doesn't understand, like, nobility stuff either.
It has been passed in my family for many generators.
Rugdumph's sword.
Ananas most soon again, forsooth.
Please don't tell anyone.
That your father doesn't know what half those words mean? Sure. He said ananas again. Anon means tomorrow. What he meant was... It can mean tomorrow or later. Kind of vaguely. That sword he gave me. Absorb speechcraft. Silence. Hey. Man, it's fucking heavy. Tell you what, actually, I'm gonna stop to do this so I can have a house where I can put stuff. Because I'm starting to encumber here. And I tried to help stop it by putting some points into strength this level. Because I also feel like I have enough magic to cast all the spells I like. That was weird how the light had to unload there.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. You need something...
Oh, right. That...
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
The upstairs, maybe? No, that's the guy. He's just not actually doing the thing I'm trying to talk to him about.
You need something... Go ahead. Blasted thief.
What?
Walk always in the shadow
Okay,
of
so
Sithis.
this quest is just actually broken, I guess, or maybe he only does it during the day or at night. Do you have hours that he's not actually enforcing physically?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need. You
Do
need
you?
something...
You do
Let's see if we
training.
can't teach you a thing or two.
That's not what I
Walk
need, though.
always in the shadow of Sithis.
The hell is going on? Are you suddenly willing to train me, but not actually advance this quest?
You need something...
Yeah, you keep saying that. Alright,
Can I
ordering.
interest you in some of my wares?
Here we go. That's a lot of money.
Yes? Walk always...
Actually, you know what? I have stuff for this. Glib Tongues? Don't I have a better version of that? No, Glib Tongues is the better one. Mercantile Speechcraft and Personality Fortification. Have anything else? Oh, am I now?
is in the shadow of Sithis. You need
Now,
something...
even a 8 points should
May I
help those
interest you in
prices
some
quite a
of my
bit.
fine wares?
Did it? I don't think it helped even slightly, actually. Or does it only help if you do the haggle thing?
Yes? How nice. It's just what I wanted. What a thoughtful gift. Thank you. How kind.
How about I just bribe him some?
Quality goods for sale
That did
here.
almost
What
nothing.
can I interest you in?
It's not very fun, game. All the things that, whatever, I guess.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Da-da-da. But, okay, it updated just then.
That's a good deal. You got a...
They really didn't update this at all, did they? Made that Grand Soul Gem different from these ones. Are these mislabeled graders? No, because there's a grader. I guess there's grander Soul Gems.
That's a good price for a good...
I don't need those. Don't need these anymore. I don't know if I learned this or not. Nah, I shouldn't sell that.
That's a good deal.
Let me sell these. This book I also don't need or want. And we're now
Tell your
broke.
friends about me. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Okay, I think I did that. I think there's actually something wrong with this quest, because I got everything. Maybe I have to leave so it'll load in. Well, it didn't update the quest. Which is disappointing. Stop tracking it, at least. The hell did the entrance go? There's a goddamn Oblivion gate. I have to go in through the friggin'... Where's the actual entrance? Why would they not spawn me at the actual entrance after I've done it? I suppose they set one fast travel point for it, and it wasn't the entrance already, so... That does make it annoying to get into my own house. I think there's a shortcut entrance or a tree stump or something. There is, I just have no fucking clue where it is.
Did this be with you, brother?
Like, there's no indication of where is the problem with it. His head is peeking through his head. Here it is. In his defense... if I weren't slightly invisible right now... From certain angles, my feet stick out through my boots, sometimes. Does this game even have QA? It doesn't feel like it. Now, it says victim's loot chest. I assume I don't want to store things in that because of how specific that is. I'm hoping there's a place I can just store stuff and it be stored there. I don't trust any of these because they've had loot in them. Okay, this is drained some font of renewal. Only a vamp. Oh, yeah. That's for unvamping yourself, if need be. I can't wake the prisoner, you say? What are you doing? Who told you to open that door? I'm increasingly thinking that no, this game didn't have QA. Seeing as the prisoner is just out and about having a nice day, it sure looks like. Oh, a sleeping coffin, that's fun. Oh, just a Daedra heart. Just there. This desk is empty, but could I put things in it and they not vanish from reality? Who knows? These drawers that are empty. I don't know, maybe they're magic and shit will vanish from reality if I touch them. Let me actually check what some of this stuff does. It might tell me. Living area will be delivered to Deep Scorn Hollow. Sources I've located suitable cattle should meet your needs. Dark Minion. Dining area. Garden of Venom Growth. Storage area. I guess I could just store things in that other spot then. Maybe. This must be the study area. It's kind of nice. Deep Scorn Shrine. That is definitely a shrine. Ichor of Sithis is required to activate the altar. The fuck is Ichor of Sithis? Crimson Eviscerator. A unique dagger. Absorb strength 10 points, damage health 20, damage magicka 20, weakness to poison 20%. I'm a novice with short blades anyway, so... What the hell is Ichor of Sithis? This is a metal as fuck Sithis shrine, though.
Did this be with you, brother?
Take a chance and hope that a weird coffin bed thing here just let me store stuff. Hang on to that. Don't need these, and they weigh a lot. Altogether, at least. Alright, that has cut the amount of weight I'm carrying down tremendously. Take off this ring of feather, put the black band black band back on. Bleh. It had a spoon? Alright, it's behind the big tree. Across the lake. A really big one across the bridge, I should say. A storm Atronak. Suspect you're not going down with one arrow. I can't just have this next to my house. I still love the joke of, alright, fine. Angoth isn't gonna help anymore, we'll just make our own thing. And it instantly starts worshipping Sithis. Like, there was almost no hesitation to start worshipping something that is probably not even worshipable in a real way. Okay, you I expected to be more killable than that. There's the hole. There's more than one hole. Okay, you saw me right away. That's... Maybe I need to learn better destruction spells. This one's just kind of okay. Okay, at this level of Chameleon, I can just multi-sneak attack. Maybe it was worth it to do all that illusion grinding. Yeah, Spider Daedra, such an interesting name to give this creature. Sure, you worked very hard on it. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. Gross. It says they detect you instantly, but sure didn't seem like he had. Turned like, what was that? Then another one came. Got him. Now we got a spooter. Okay, so the spiders can tell where you are from any range, but not the storm atronachs. That's inconsistent. Where'd the first arrow go? I don't like losing arrows. It make angry. Angry caused. Oh, there it is. Yeah? Ah, dang it. Knock off Argonian found me. He didn't get anything for his troubles. Oh, that thing. Bloodwell. Bloodwell, well. I don't think this is taking me where I need to go. It just launched me back up. The Punished. Just gonna take this gold out of your gross, still alive heart, whatever you are. Yeah. Now, those spikes apparently got me on that. I don't know. Ah, yeah? Released a caged prisoner. We crazy sure that's what I just did? Can't help but feel like release is the correct word, yes. Caged, also accurate. But prisoner. Can you really be a prisoner if you're dead? You are just a flopping corpse. I imagine no is the answer. So, lore question. If you, as a physical person, are in a realm of oblivion, and you die there, is your soul just stuck there? Like, does that realm just get to keep you? Or do you still go through normal afterlife rules? Because if it's the former, this is even worse than it seems. And if it's the latter, I think we can get around it. Yeah, could have been worse. Might as well take these because they're worth money and weigh nothing. I don't know. I want to say probably your soul still follows normal afterlife rules. That's what I want to think, because no one ever brings it up as a potential problem here. And I feel like that's something someone would talk about being an issue if it were an issue. Whoa. Otherwise, I feel like that's why all these torture implements are useful. Torturing a mortal until they give you their soul to make it stop. And then they're stuck here forever. Yeah. Also, I feel like if they were straight up, like, if Dagon's job plan here was straight up stealing souls by just bring them in here, kill them here, and he gets to keep them, I feel like other Daedra would be a bit more active in trying to stop him. Because currently they don't seem to give a shit. But if he was stealing stuff that, like, from them, I feel like some of the other Daedric princes would actively try to send shit against Dagon. Even if there's not a ton they can do. Like, obviously they'd also want to hijack his plan, but they want to do that anyways. I don't think Dagon really cares for souls in general. Yeah, that's also true. Like, I mean, in general, well, what specifically? I suppose I don't know this. I'm not doing anything for him. Dead souls stuck in his realm for eternity aren't waging bloody war and revolution. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think the souls of mortals could, like, be converted into Daedra or something like that. So I suppose Dagon wouldn't especially need them. Like, yeah, maybe he'd get a kick out of fucking with them, but... Oh good, for 1 times damage. And then for 3 times damage when he could... I don't know. I don't know. Game. Again, I suppose, like, at a soul level, they're different, like we discussed before. Though it's not really feasible to turn one into the other. At least not without a lot of tinkering that Dagon's probably, again, not interested in. Thing is a Prince of Destruction and Change. Eternal Dead Souls just don't do those things. They're not very exciting. Yeah. Just doesn't seem... Doesn't seem like his wheelhouse. Well, like Bull, on the other hand, he loves collecting and tormenting souls. Yeah. Imagine keeping them around so his, like, his foot soldiers can fuck with him. I feel like Daedra in general just enjoy that for the hell of it. Just as entertainment for his soldiers, keep morale high. I suppose he would see the use in that, but... Otherwise... Damn it. Hermaeus Mora is partial to collecting souls in his library. You hate how fucking fast these guys will just come at you. I get making them durable to, like, get across these are tougher enemies. That's kind of all they are. Like, they sure are... They do take longer to kill. I guess at the end of the day, that's more a problem of the game balance in general. Because higher difficulties is just enemies take less damage. Dremora will just mutilate each other, so it's fine, they have each other to maim and kill. Yeah, but if a Dremora maims and kills another Dremora also working for you, then that's one less of your own soldiers. It's not very economical. Ernst Dagon isn't very smart. That's also true. I mean... It's not as if he's releasing these, Oblivion Gates in tactically advantageous locations. They're kind of just wherever the fuck. The one that opened right outside Kvatch seemed to have been pure luck. Fucker. Destruction and chaos is all he cares about. Damn it. Lost those arrows because it despawned. That's really shit. You motherfucker! Stop sidestepping my spells. I don't think he even really cares if his invasion succeeds. Just causing all this random chaos and destruction is what he's about. No, I think he cares, because if he can manifest physically, he can keep doing shit. I think he cares at least a little bit. And him losing apparently had very severe consequences to him for a while, like... Apparently he is... For at least some time, he couldn't manifest whatsoever. Though by Skyrim, he's fixed it. Son of a... Hate these sidestepping bastards. He probably didn't see that coming. Also true. He thought probably once he manifested, there was nothing anyone could do about him. Martin's sacrifice permanently seals off Mundus from hostile interference from Oblivion. Makes me wonder why someone didn't just do that before, instead of having to do the fire stuff. Yeah, no, what the Dragonfires did, but forever. I feel like someone should have just bit the bullet a few thousand years ago and done that. Or could they only do it when a Daedric Prince was here as, like, part of the ritual itself? Because if so... Really annoying to do, but for the best in the long run. Or maybe no one knew that was how it worked. Acquired the hundreds of Dragon Blood Emperor souls in the Kim El Adabel to do. Ah. They're like fuel to summon that apparition of Akatosh. Ah. So they couldn't have done it at any time. Wait, does that mean all Emperors forever are just kind of permadead? Like they're deader than dead? Their soul is gone? That's kind of a raw deal. It was a desperate last move, no one really knew what would happen. That's also true. Now, apparently, among the Nords of Skyrim, it's tradition that that was actually an aspect of Talos, not Akatosh. What's your opinion on that? Is it just them trying to give more stuff to their favorite? Or do you think they might have a point? Because there is still the fact Talos was the progenitor of a very large portion of that bloodline. Not all of it. He's not the first ever. He was the first septum, but he's not the first to be part of that deal. I suppose he's not even technically the first... No, is he the first septum? He started the Septim Dynasty, but that doesn't mean he's the first person to have that name. Literally a giant fucking dragon. And Kimmel Adabal is an artifact of Akatosh. True. Dragon blood was a gift of Akatosh. Also true. Well, on paper, it seems way more likely it was Akatosh. Kimmel Adabal was the covenant between him and Alessia. Transcendent Sigil Stone. What's this one do? Absorb agility and on strike with a weapon, or fortify agility on armor. Not bad. Of course, it was Akatosh. There's no sense whatsoever in it being Talos, just Nords sucking Talosian cock and balls. Alright, just clearing that little bit up. I knew it made more sense for it to be Akatosh, but... it didn't seem out of the realm of possibility based solely on what we saw that Talos could have been involved. Just, if we're going purely by who has more evidence, it's Akatosh.
Well met. Good to see you.
Be to good you. Urs. I'm back.
You need to go find Lady Rogbutt, meat.
I already did. Do you think I haven't been gone for several days?
You got her back in one piece. Good work. I've always liked that girl. May have to look her up sometime.
If she's into
Here's your
guys with
payment.
giant mouths, you've got a shot.
I've got one more for you, meat.
Stop calling
I
me
assume
meat.
you can handle it. I need you to investigate some disappearances at Harlan's Watch.
Know anything about it?
Some folks are missing in Harlan's Watch.
I assumed that
We've
part.
been contracted to find out what's happened. Speak to Durana Thelis for all the details. Get going.
Who?
Stop wasting time. Get to Harlan's Watch, now.
I will never understand why they make every NPC talk like that. Why are you still talking to me after I stopped talking to them? Why are you here? Why aren't you solving the problem? I'm back from having done that, you jackass. Wait, do you think I left for several days and came back for no reason?
Hail.
Excuse me. Sleeping woman.
Hello.
I've entered your
You're
home
from the
without
Fighters
permission.
Guild, I presume.
Yes.
Oh, it's good that you've arrived. We need your help with some disappearances.
I'd heard, but not much. What can you tell me?
Some folks reported seeing strange lights near the old swampy cave. We sent folks to investigate them, but haven't seen them since. We need help.
I'll go take a look. We know about these
They
lights.
started appearing a few nights ago.
That recently?
Odd flickering lights. In the morning, there was nothing to see. But they were there at night.
Only a night, huh?
Be careful.
Well, it's night for a bit longer. Probably unrelated to the Oblivion Gate, also in that direction. Well, it's actually still closed at the moment. You're welcome, probably. I don't know anyone else doing anything about this shit. Seems the strange lights people were seeing over the swamp are will-o'-the-wisps. There don't seem to be any signs of the townsfolk who disappeared. Will-o'-the-wisps were surrounding a cave, though. I should investigate. Yeah, working on that part. Son of a... Alright. lose my arrows if I shoot them at them, and they take very little damage from my blasts. My wizard blasts. And then sometimes it'll go right through them because there's something wrong with their hitbox. Like that. Or maybe they just have friggin' absorb magic, which... it's not something you should really put on enemies, because... I don't think I need to explain why. It's adding an RNG element to being able to damage things. And you abandoned most of that when you decided that hit rolls weren't gonna be in this. Maybe it's literally just the body that's missing sometimes. Oh, it died. Give myself a minute to regen magicka. I need to start putting points into willpower. Also probably get a new destruction spell. At least these things don't really seem to know how to hit me. Now the dot should get it. Yep. Yeah, that didn't hit it. So this actually demonstrates a bit of a problem with some games. My willpower's been damaged, that's nice. Intelligence too, fun. Those definitely weren't stats I was using at all. And what was like, oh yeah. It's actually showing off. This is usually a problem in first-person shooters. And that's, when you have a projectile come out of the character, where should it actually come out of? This game seems to go with, it comes out of the actual hand that it's doing. You can see how that's causing some problems. Because that means the trajectory isn't actually matching up with your crosshair. What, a lot of games choose to do instead of having it come out of the literal place that it should, is have it come out of the player's head in a straight line, and just make the effect look like it's doing that until it gets to a certain angle. That lets the player actually aim properly with the crosshair they gave them. Unlike here, where a lot of the time I have to fucking guess where it's gonna go relative to the crosshair I have. Dot should get it. There we go. Hope it's not just full of those. That would be... I'm gonna be honest, I see another one in there, I'm turning the difficulty back down, just so we're not doing that all day. Swamp trolls. Dead trolls in here. What's going on? That's not normal. Swamp trolls are kind of hard to kill. What killed them? I mean, hard for everyone else to kill, I should say. I'll be damned, it does work. Testing out how accurate that was, and I think increasing your security skill also just makes it more likely they'll do the slow version. Ah, dang it. The other way led to a dead end. I want to go that way first. It's more fun. It's probably got treasure in it. Yeah, there's the treasure. What is this? Shock shield on self? I don't care. Take the gold, though. Oh, my bow was out. Whoa. Didn't expect him to live through that first one. Inside the swampy cave, found the corpses of the townsfolk that are missing. Looks like trolls have been feeding on the people weakened by the will-o'-the-wisps. Make sure to clear out all the remaining trolls from the cave complex. What about the two dead ones at the entrance? That doesn't line up with that theory. Why is there a zombie here, too? That's not like a fucked up corpse, that's an actual zombie. Like, you don't get more flesh from just a decayed body. They need to have been rezzed, I believed. Not rezzed, but raised. Yeah, see, here's more dead ones. Or dead. Going on here? And was dead on its feet. Dang it. Alright, where'd my other arrow go? There it is. Ah! Oh, it could actually be a useful spell. Find arrows. Just figure out where the arrows you sent ended up landing. I also realize it would be damn near impossible to code it correctly. Well, let me dream here. Let me dream. Almost maxed out illusion just by casting that frequently. Another dead troll. What happened down here? Something happened. I have no idea what. Yeah. Always assume I can zoom out some. Missed some somewhere? I haven't seen any more. Did I actually go this way? I don't recall having done so. Yeah, I don't think I actually went here, just the map is showing. Another corpse. The hell is going on? Burn, motherfucker. Damn it. Where'd my arrow go? Not costing me an ebony arrow, you fuck. Dang it. Boots of Plain Striding. Feather on self, 85 points? Wow. It's awesome. Never switch out of these bad boys. Doesn't seem likely just because of how useful the enchantments on them are. Make sure to clear out all the remaining trolls. Have I still not done that? Where else are they? Kinda comb this place at this point. Just gonna stand up so they might actually find me themselves. I don't know. Unless some of the ones I was supposed to kill were dead and they weren't supposed to die that way, so it's not counting them? That'd be a really annoying glitch. That really should have been caught. Like, why are so many of them dead? Doesn't match up with the narrative the game's giving me. Now, there's that room over there. Maybe that's where one of them's hiding. Assuming I didn't already go in there and just not far enough to the side. I don't know, yeah, it doesn't look like I went in there. Illusion of 99. I should rest and meditate. Okay, yeah, here's two of them. There it was. Killed all the trolls in Swampy Cave. How did I know that? Shut up about it. Report what I found to Jorana Thelis. But there's a rat in that... The rat stuck in the rock. I don't know how that happens. But on a technical level, I know, but...
Greetings to you. Watch your minotaurs and force.
Oh, great, they're talking.
Beasts. They'll tear right through your armor, too.
Good to know. Heard any news? Please see if you can't find...
Yeah,
Oh, no. You believe trolls killed them? That's horrible.
Oh no, you
But
believe
you
trolls
killed
killed
all the
them?
trolls,
You're wrong,
though.
it was us.
Please take this. With our gratitude. What a pity.
What do you give me? Mind and body ring. That do. Well, it doesn't appear to exist, so... Ah, here it is. Reflect damage 6%, fortify strength 6 points. That's okay.
Anything, if you can afford
It's
to travel.
Horrible.
Actually, while I'm here... This way. Right, that's the Great Chapel. Of course it is. Probably get that damage restored. Faith, your afflictions are banished.
Ale.
You're supposed to be helping out the folks at Harlan's Watch. What's the status?
Done.
Trolls, huh? And drawn in by will-o'-the-wisps. There's some lousy luck for you. Well, here's your payment. Afraid to say, I don't have any more contracts for you. Maybe Azan has some, but I don't know. You did pretty good work, Meat.
Stop calling me meat.
You've done good work, and you deserve better than your current rank. I'm restoring your previous rank of Guardian. Congratulations.
Good. Seems bullshit that,
Goodbye.
I can just be reduced in rank for discovering that the Guildmaster's son is dead. I'm not even the one who... I had nothing to do with the mission. I just went out and found out that he was dead. I do not understand the logic of that. I suppose there is none. Could actually nap and level up here before I leave. Need to nap for an hour for the first time since I've been here. You don't sleep a lot, do you? No. It's unnecessary. No. Maybe. Yeah. Help my magicka regen better. Let me check the Mages Guild here, see if they have any destruction stuff. Although I don't think this is the one that specializes in that. Not sure which one does. Do not recall. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not play this shitty game. Monopoly, not Oblivion. Play Oblivion, it's nice. Ish, when it works.
A pleasure to speak with.
Yeah, sure.
Be seeing you.
It's my pleasure.
Good day.
I'm looking to learn
Pleasure to
magic.
speak. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Flash, bolt,
Farewell.
Yeah, I really don't have spell that I want or need.
A pleasure to... Bye.
Yeah. Nothing. I want to say it's in Anvil, but Yeah, it's an anvil.
Good to see you. There's
Hey,
one
Zahn.
last contract.
Okay. Completely unprompted, but sure.
I've only got one more thing on my plate for you, but it's an important one. The stone of St. Alessia has been stolen from Bruma Chapel.
Oh, that sounds fucking important.
I don't know if you're religious, but a lot of folks are. And the stone is important.
I'm
Talk to
religious,
Sirach
just
and
not
Bruma.
in the way you
He'll
are,
fill you in on
probably.
the details. Talk to Sirach about that contract. Make me proud.
Up in Bruma.
Well met.
What's going? Greetings, my friend.
Yeah.
You must be from the Fighters Guild.
Sorry to
We
interrupt your
appreciate help.
conversation, but also not.
It's said the stone was blessed by Alessia herself.
You also have a
And
large
while it
mouth,
remains
but
in our
not as
possession,
large as that orc I
no
do.
harm may come to our church. The relic was stolen from us not long ago. A group of men was seen leaving the chapel the night the stone was stolen. We believe they were bandits. From all accounts, there were 4 or 5 of them, and
4
they've
or
been
5.
seen heading east on the road. Please, find the stone of St. Alessia. Find the stone, please.
Alright, I can deal with that. Only seeing one.
So I assume you're the one who's been sent to track us down. Damn stone was more trouble than it was worth.
Was?
We stole it. I won't try to hide that now. I'm all that's left now, though. We may have stolen the stone, but we weren't the last ones to do it. The lot of us
Okay.
got jumped by a bunch of ogres. Partial to pretty gems, it seems.
What the fuck
I'm
did
the
you
only
think
one
was gonna
that
happen?
survived. If you want the stone, head to Cedar. It's not far from here. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Now just leave me. I've told you all I know. Leave me alone. Go ahead. I don't care.
Well. I still shouldn't leave your crime unpunished. Oh good, for 1 time's damage. Really fair that that happened. Despise that glitch. They'll make sure he can't steal from anyone else later. In Skyrim, you need a horse to do this bullshit. In Oblivion, have you been pressing spacebar frequently? You'll be fine. Then again, sometimes you don't even need that and can just go up at a friggin' 40-degree angle. 50-degree? No, I'm thinking 90. Bleh. Anything above a 90-degree angle, you can go up it. I count 92. We're scaling this bitch. Arrived at Frostcrag Spire. Should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. No reason not to do it while I'm here. Discovered a dusty tome within. Should read it and learn more about this unusual structure. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember the very day its design came to fruition. Though it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard. Wasn't simply satisfied living at the Arcane University. Spent years coming up with a design for my home. A place where I could practice my magic in peace, keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside of Bruma, marveled in awe at the majesty of the Dural Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. Wasn't long before I completed my masterpiece, put down my quill, and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag Spire was born. And now, as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish to give the spire to you. The thought that my dream could one day crumble to ruin fills me with sadness. I know you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please, heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell, and the strength drains from my limbs. Frostcrag Spire contains many wonderful inventions. Spent my whole life perfecting them. I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey your simple commands, and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak to it and dismiss it. These fine creatures have protected me in my travels, should be of great use to you. With permission from the Arcane University, I've had a spell-making and enchanting altar placed in the tower as well. You have but to provide the mage tallow candles to power them. They will serve you well. Working closely with my good friend Sindarian, the Master Alchemist of Skingrad, I've developed the Frostcrag Apparatus Table. This table is for the discerning alchemist. Should help even the most difficult brews become easier to create. I've also reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer, some from beyond her borders. Finally, I've created portals to all of the mages' guilds in Skyrim. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. It's not, like, hard to do that already. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Orelinway at the Mystic Emporium in the Market City district of the Imperial City. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag's Spire back from the dead. You may require compensation for time and care watching these special items, but I assure you it's well worth the coin. Please take care of Frostcrag's Spire. It is my home. Much of myself is infused with the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe, and the roads you travel free of danger. Oh. I was about to say there doesn't seem to be much here. No, there seems to be quite a much here. What a neat little thing. Oh, look, an Oblivion Gate. An open Oblivion Gate, at that. How nice. Ah, yes, red lightning. Classic Oblivion Gate. And we made it. Was this the easiest way I could have done this? Fuck no, I think I've been to that hidden camp before. Well, was this the funnest way to do it? Yes. As a new Master of Illusion, you know what is and isn't real. How to fool the minds of your opponents. You can now cast all illusion spells. Whoop, whoop. My first skill to 100 in this game, and it's not one of my majors. Oopsies. No one to blame but myself. I didn't think illusion was necessary, but I also, didn't think chameleon was illusion for some reason. I'm sure there was some part of me that had a reason for thinking that. Probably, I assumed it was alteration, which was wrong. But it was a reason. Right. They did tell me it was ogres. I was still surprised to find them in Iliad ruins. Ace Ring of Blades. Alright. Yeah, it's just a detour for a ring. Ogres also apparently can't quite catch sight of me. Just like Storm Atronax. I will take the advantage. Yeah, that doesn't open. How are the ogres getting around? They can't really fit through these doors. Oh, damn. This one was close enough to see. Maybe I gotta be on the other side to do that. Damn it. Are you kidding me? Well, at least the follow-ups worked. Where'd my other arrow go? Oh, that's an arrow lost. Dag, fuck it. I really like combining, non-sweary curses with actual swears. Like, dag nabbit into dag fuck it. God, I hope I don't later turn out to need, like, 30 ogre's teeth. I'll just be kicking myself. Like the lack of ectoplasm. Okay, nothing in here. That's fine. Oh, already got that one. I What did this do, then? Alright, how do I... Oh, wait, that probably opened the one up there, then. I did hear something going off. Need to remember I have sprint set to toggle. I don't have to hold my shift button. I just had to press it the once. Yeah, now it's open. How did they... How did the ogres put it in here and then reclose the door? And why? They said the ogres stole it. Why was it in that room? Did the ogres recognize that it was an especially nice, shiny gem and want to hide it? And ogres do that? That is complete nonsense. I have to imagine that rune was designed, like, and here's whatever artifact we need will be at the end. Alright, cool. We need to put a stone in that for a quest. Oh, okay. And no one communicated about what any of that was supposed to mean, because the ogres stole the stone. It wasn't from there. So it didn't really make sense for it to be in that kind of hidden repository.
Ah!
I got your rock.
Have you found it? Have you brought back the Stone of St. Alessia?
Yep. I prefer when you ask to when you assume I didn't.
Ah, you found it. I can't thank you enough. Your work is greatly appreciated. Here, take these. I wish I could give you more. Bless you.
Thanks. You got potions of healing. The stone removed from my inventory. I didn't even see if it was like an equip item. Probably not.
How can I help you? You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Yeah, prove it. That's what I thought. You can't. You have to see me to prove it.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Oh, hey, Cat. What are you saying sorry about? Oh, because you forgot how to say my name. It's fine. Look, if I was actually upset at all about people misreading the name Fish, I would not have called myself that. It's just fun to act like it's offensive. It's really not, don't worry. If you'd been able to hear me talk, I'm sure you would have known it better. It's like, oh, no, I can't believe you. I try to overact it so you know I'm being silly, but sometimes that doesn't come across through words. Through text, I should say.
What is it?
What's
Doing
the status
Fighters
of
Guild
the
right
Stone
now.
of St. Alessia? Have you returned it to Sirach yet?
Yep, got it.
Well done. You've put in good work for me. I only wish I had more. Things are a little lean right now, as I'm sure
Yeah,
you
because of
know.
Blackwood,
Here's
right?
your payment.
Of course, even after I finish Blackwood Company off, I'm betting it's Ooh, 500 gold this time.
You've cleared every contract we've got on the books. That's some good work. You're now promoted to Champion of the Fighters
You
Guild.
technically outrank all of
me
us.
Now, so there's certainly no more I can do for you. You might check with an old friend of yours, though. Rumor has it there are Rains looking for you. You didn't hear it from me, though. Good work, and good luck.
Thanks, Azan.
Bye.
Dream also wasn't ready for y'all to watch. He had to start again. Ah. Well, I've had to start this stream again twice, just because of
Good morning.
OBS shutting down while I'm playing this game. The OBS... The worst part is, I can't even tell that it's happening. Chat has to tell me most of the time. Unless I get lucky and, like, see one of the other things about it. I'm not even gonna notice it's fucking up. Even though I've like, got OBS open in a way I can see it, there's only one detail that tells me it's happening. Back to Horrell. I call it Horrell. Why? Because it's the funniest thing I can do with that name. Remove the C.
Hey.
Yep, there it goes. Yes. Wheelchair is taking quite the time to come in. Been
Well
using the ones
met.
at the hospital. Do you... What... You mentioned it was an electric one you were getting, like, for convenience for your parents, so... be easier to go around with?
Good day.
Yeah. Right, you'd mentioned that when we talked about it before, because you were having some concerns. The hospital ones are not great. Those are mostly meant for someone else to wheel you. They're not good at wheeling yourself, and, I mean, they're fine, but they're not that comfortable. So this electric one should be nicer for you, too.
To bring them down, I need more information. My sources tell me they're trying to expand, and they've set up camp in Glade Mist Cave. I want you to go there and capture Ajum Kajin, one of their leaders. Bring him back to me.
Mom usually has to do it for me at the hospital. She has bad hands, though. Ah, yeah. Ugh. When it was at the hospital, it was actually, like, policy that I wasn't allowed to do it myself a lot of the time.
He's the one in charge of this expansion.
If you got an electric one, you can
he's
get around that a little.
Of the group.
Using them so much, she has
Argonian
arthritis in her
mage,
hands.
From
Ugh.
what I hear. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynold is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business.
Nah, that was some generic stuff I just...
Go get him!
Yeah, I have arthritis, which is... It doesn't help the other stuff I've got, but... it's mostly controlled at this point in my life. Body's telling her to slow down, it's hurting her. Has a swollen foot, she keeps working until she gets hurt. That's not good. Hey, this'll help her some when it finally comes. I mean, she won't have to do that part for you. Workaholic has you worried? Yeah. My grandmother, my dad's side, was absolutely a workaholic. She died only about a year after she retired. That is to say, she died last February. I guess... Is that 2 years, then? Yeah, that was 2 years. It was not good for her, and she hated how helpless she was starting to become by the end. I don't know if I have good advice to make that stop. Grandma died 4 days after New Year's. What a way to start the year, eh? And mine... Yeah, that's... She died only about... almost on the, like, year anniversary of her getting out of the hospital after her previous, pretty bad hospitalization. Actually left her unable to walk for several months. Grandpa was in the summer? My other grandma is... Her health's not amazing. Like, she needs a walker at all times. But she's otherwise pretty fine. And... I think both my grandpas are dead? I didn't know them very well. Like, at all. If anyone older than that's alive, I never knew them. I don't think they are. I think my great-grandma on my mom's side, at least the one I ever knew, she died in 2001, actually, so... Huh. The only reason I even know that is, because of what specific day it was on. It was in September, should be the... September of 2001, I mean. I gave away the goat. You can guess what day it was, if I'm able to remember it very easily from there. I didn't know her... It's been so long it doesn't hurt, so it's easy for me to make that joke. Not that I was old enough for it to really hurt when it happened anyways. I don't even remember talking to her. I'm a chameleon. Chameleon. Oh, we can't be civil about this. Oh, you're remarkably durable for no reason. Okay. Okay. Stuff really breaks way too easily in this game. Yep, stop zigzagging about. Come on, archery, fight me. Owie. I win. Practice my restoration some. Wearing Daedric boots and a cuirass. What? He's wearing an outfit over a cuirass. How? Hey, Daedric stuff started spawning. Did not mean to take those. Don't know what they were. Helmet to the Battle Mage. Alteration, destruction, and conjuration. Well, they're not the stuff I'm wearing currently, so obviously they're not worth it. Where are those repair hammers? There they are. Alright, shoot on sight. Don't bother trying to be nice. Not that it helps. They have Daedric gear, which means they're super durable. I'm not gonna be able to one-shot them anyways, but I can lure them out one by one and not have to 2v1 like that again, which only made it worse. Superior Self. Dispel on Self 150. Weird name for remove the spell effects on you. Oh good, the other one's got instantly alerted too. Never mind that they didn't, you know, say anything to each other. It's just the Oblivion hive mind that the guards also all have.
You'll never take me down. That's the best you can do.
Oh, my apparel's about to break again? I wonder how that happened. How the hell does this person know? Who even are these people now? This many who weren't even close by. What is stealth in this game? You, quick, give me those arrows back. Ooh, a Daedric bow. I don't need this ebony bow anymore. Damage 20, trade for damage 23. Ow. They seriously... Hey! Journeyman Restoration. Yeah, they just intuitively know where I am, also. Because one of them saw me at one... Nope, they've lost me. Also means I can take this chance to fix my gear, again. In the same building. All gear is made of paper in this game. Did I get this guy? I did, yeah. Here's a spell consumption. Spell absorb 14, Helm of the Mind. Intelligence, willpower, and luck fortify. Guess the other corpse must have fallen down there with them. Need my ebony arrows back, so... I'll have to look for it. Even die on the bridge, actually? I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, Superior Self. Can't I be Superior Spider-Man instead? Do the average ones. I imagine the very hard would still frustrate me some. I don't know, maybe my security skill's high enough that the slow ones happen often now. Still missing a bunch of the arrows I had to shoot into those guys. I'd like to find them and get them back. Like, ripping them out of their rotting corpses if I'd... Actually, no. I'd like to rip them out of their still breathing bodies if I can help it. Ooh, free repair hammer.
You are a fool to be here.
And you're a fool to resist. You're coming with me.
Come with you? Not likely. I know some of my...
Of course. Alright, at least this time it makes some sense. To be honest, I couldn't actually find where the fuck they were.
Well, look who we've got here. Fall before me, Breton. This ends here.
Dang it. Damn it. Alright, give those back. Including the ones you made me miss with. Daedric Warhammer, don't want it. Where'd my arrows go? Sick bastard. Up, down here I go. You've still got some of my arrows sticking out of your chest, don't you? Damn it. That's better. Did not mean to pick that up. Bow of Blaze. Fire damage bow. I don't really mess with enchantments. Salubrious. Fortify health. Ah. You got glass, steel, Sylvan Scout. Fortify speed. Huh. Alright. Now the rest of his people, I can go try to intimidate him again. Let's sprint there to train athletics a little. And make me get there faster. Alright.
What do you want? Get away from me.
I think you know what I want.
Fine, fine. I'll come with you. My guards are dead. You win for now.
I win for quite a while, actually. Until I feel like not winning anymore. Who knows when that'll happen. I don't think you can lose. At least, I don't think they can. Your companions can, like, get lost in this game. Though I think they might fail to keep up with you. Yeah, they seem to work similarly to horses. Where they'll just spawn where you go. I suppose horses work similarly to companions is more accurate, but shut up about that. Every companion is a horse duct-taped in a specific shape.
Greetings. How are you today?
Lorraine, I got a present. It's an asshole. See what you can do to it.
You've got him. Let's talk about Ajum Kajin.
Yeah.
You've brought him back. Good. I want to know the size of their forces and who is leading them. I also want to know the source of their strength.
I would imagine the size of their forces is the source of their strength.
If you can smooth talk him, fine. If you need to rough him up, so be it. But don't kill him. We need him to talk. Now, go tell him to sit down.
Alright. Let me quick, Actually, are these... They're heavy. I don't even want to put them on. Hi, it's me, Barefoot Guy.
What do you want? Is it... Fine. You don't scare me.
No, we're not doing that. See, you can't really see me too well right now on account of the ring I'm wearing. There. Now we can get well acquainted.
I won't talk to you. All right.
Let's start. He responds very well to being screamed at.
Remarkable. Whatever you want. Not now, not... That's just stupid. Remarkable. That's just not funny. Yes, whatever. Don't talk such rot.
Okay, this is not working.
That's very good. You will pay for this. I won't talk to you.
You will pay for this. I won't talk to you. You will pay for this.
I've actually never punched a guy before, I'll admit.
I won't talk. You will pay for this.
Here's item Kaijin may be ready to give me information. There we go.
Yes, enough. What? Oh, I'll tell you what you want.
That's what I thought. How large is the Blackwood Company?
We are over 100 strong now. We grow by the day.
Who leads?
No, I will not betray him. I will not tell you.
Fine. What's your secret?
Never. I would rather die. I will tell you nothing. You will pay for this.
Work on him until... Make him
all right. Thanks for helping me train hand-to-hand, by the way. I feel like I've really been neglecting beating a motherfucker with my bare hands. Now, you ready for the ass-kicking to stop? Are you?
I won't talk to you. You will pay for this.
You ready for it to stop yet?
Stop, please.
Who leads?
Forgive me, my master. It is Rizikar.
Rizikar?
He leads us, and he will have your head. He will kill you all.
Alright. What's your secret?
Nothing more. I chose death. Long live...
Holy shit. Rather than divulge the Blackwood Company's secret, Ajum Kajin has killed himself. Just speak with Orin for further instructions. I need to do that first. Fire damage on self 150 points. I'm gonna take that because it's unique and cool.
We'll make... Damn. Killed himself. Must have had some sort of magic item we didn't notice.
I didn't even know these existed.
You got some information out of him, which is good. We can use it. Here, take this. It might help you sometime.
What is it? What did you give me? Greater Amulet of Interrogation.
Be seeing you.
Are you a fucking idiot? We were doing an interrogation and you didn't give me the Amulet of Interrogating? That is a great name for hand-to-hand and speechcraft fortification, though. Alright.
We've got some work to...
Yeah. What are we doing?
While the information we got from the Argonian was valuable, we need more. I want you to infiltrate them. See how they work from the inside.
Ow.
I want you to get to Leowen and join the Blackwood Company. Find the secret of their success. You'll be on your own. Steer clear of me and all of your Fighters Guild brothers. It'll be rough going, but you can do it.
I mean, they have to know about me
Good
by
luck.
this point. I don't see this working. But I'll give it a try, man. Blackwood Company Hall.
Commander Jafazir, your servant. I am second in command of the Blackwood Company. The company provides expert jihad for selected customers. Very discreet.
What's it take to join this outfit?
You want to join us? Another guild rat leaving the ship. Very well.
Yeah, no work there,
Speak with
so...
Jitum Z. He handles recruitment here.
Jitum Z?
Oh, hello.
Yes, they say a whole island
En route
with an inhuman
detected.
statue appeared near Breville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
The Blackwood Company's in on it, whatever it is.
That talk about more Oblivion gates.
What is it you want? Come for a job?
Yeah, actually.
You wish to join the Blackwood Company, do you? I think I've heard of you, though. Fighters Guild, aren't you? Done many jobs for them recently. Yes. What makes you want to join us?
They're not... Like, I've been doing the jobs, and they don't got anymore. And they gotta put food on the table. They ain't got shit left to do.
No jobs? Ha! There is much work to be done here in Cyrodiil. The Blackwood Company is more than willing to do it.
I like that being the answer, because it really enforces the narrative of, you're doing lots of jobs for them, why you quit? They ran out of shit to give me. Yeah, that'd do it.
Find work for you. You may join, for now. Since you seem eager to get started, follow me to the training area. We've got the mission you might want a piece of.
Absolutely.
I hope my past with the Dark Brotherhood doesn't dissuade you from trusting me to, you know, with your back turned and my...
That's terrible.
Daedric bow just ready. Where did you get that, by the way? Dead guy? What, where else do you get weapons and armor?
Hello.
I get them off dead people. Why are you slightly see-through? Ring of Khajiit? How the fuck do you have that? Daedra gave it to me. Haha, beat you here. Speaking of Daedra.
The four of you have a mission. The settlement of Water's Edge has contracted us to take care of some goblins in the area.
Goblins?
Apparently, they've been giving the locals some trouble. Shouldn't be a problem for you four, though. The three of you should be prepared by now. But as you see, we have a new recruit with us as well. I'll need a word with you, recruit.
Yeah, sure. Some about the job I don't know yet?
You'll need to be careful on this mission. Sometimes new recruits have complications. They are not used to our methods. Take this. It will increase your skills in battle. We use it often. It is a good thing.
Hist sap. What is it?
This? Why, it is a gift from the swamps of Argonia.
Another reason this couldn't be Engoth.
Of the Hist. A present from my homeland. The Hist are generous to us. So generous.
Smuggle Hist sap?
Don't be stupid. We have returned with the Hist itself. One beautiful Hist who gives her gifts to all the company.
One Hist.
The clever mages made it possible. Magic and iron. But this is not the time to talk. You drink your gift and go with your new brothers.
Oh, yeah, I think I know about this part. Hist sap on self. I've ingested the Hist sap potion. Feel a strange feeling coming over me. Do I?
Get moving!
Arrived at Water's Edge, which it seems has been overrun by goblins. I've been given the order to attack.
Kill the goblins! All of them!
Yeah, I think I know what's happening. I wonder if maybe these aren't all goblins.
You finish the cleanup, New Blood. Look in the houses.
Yeah, of course newbie gets stuck with the lame jobs. Yeah, I'll go fucking check the houses. You napped? Welcome back, Bathwater. I've currently taken Hist Sap. The thing that's very obviously happening right now and isn't, like... Maybe when this happened, this was still kind of a new thing, but... At this point, it's very obvious what's happening right now. But, this is... I didn't even think of this, but this is another reason Ungoth couldn't have been part of this. Whoop. Goblins invading Water's Edge have been defeated. Okay, loading screen into loading screen.
Good. You're finally awake. I was beginning to get a bit concerned about you.
Oh, fuck am I? What happened?
That's what I was getting ready to ask you. You were found unconscious on the streets in Leowyn. Some of your guild brothers found you and brought you to me. Good to see some of them think like we do.
Ah,
now,
nice.
What happened out there?
Hist Sap.
They're using Hist Sap? And they claim to have brought a tree into Cyrodiil? Amazing! I can't imagine what the sap might do to non-Argonians.
Nothing good.
I'm not surprised you were found the way you were. I imagine those men have built up a tolerance to the stuff. I'm concerned about Water's Edge. I want you to go back there. Make sure the company hasn't ousted the residents. Lay low.
You know about that stuff anyway.
Amazing. And insane. I'll look into it further.
If you were playing as an Argonian, would it make something different happen?
I'm worried about those
Probably
people.
not. I don't see them actually altering it like that.
Lives and homes. Get there and look into it. I'll wait here.
They'd have to rewrite it for anything different to happen. You're an Argonian, he's surprised it affected you greatly. Yeah, again, I didn't even know about this when I was doing this, but that's another reason I couldn't bring Ungoth here. Is that, in lore, I've had him very frequently taking Hist Sap to, well, in between his journeys, so he shouldn't be, like... It shouldn't do that shit to him at all. Hey, Shadowmere. Oh, look at that. Marie Allouet. What, she doesn't eat it. Edouard Retienne. Jolie Retienne. Bien Emelian.
My poor Vienna.
Marcel Emelian.
Poor, sweet Vienna.
What happened here?
I wish I knew. They're all dead, all of them. Even my poor, sweet Vienna. You're the one who helped her, aren't you? You helped her pay my debt. I heard about you. She never hurt anyone. Who could have done this? What monster would do this? It wasn't the goblins. It had to have been bandits. But why? We have nothing.
Like I said.
Please go. I must bury our dead.
Okay, at least this game is, like, kinda letting the player sit with it by themselves on what happened, rather than, like, try to start putting accusations on ya. Like some certain other games do. That try to do this same kind of trick. Everyone has to know the twist of the game. I can't remember what it's called is the problem.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Your mom. If I sprint, he won't be able to catch me. That's a power I wish I really had. Sprint so they can't catch you. Hey, yeah, I think the hiss sap made me kill them all.
What did you find? Seednius is what?
Oh, wrong thing.
No. The entire town. I realize you must be disgusted with yourself. I'm sorry.
Yeah, see? How the fuck is there even a contract to destroy some hamlet in the south of the country?
We now know
some
the threat
asshole.
this group poses. Perhaps better than they themselves know it. We must take decisive action now. It is clear to me what must be done. The Hist tree must be destroyed.
You're fucking insane. That is not the solution to this problem, you psychopath.
This tree is the source of our problems. It is an abomination of nature, and it must be destroyed. As long as the Blackwood Company has access to the
This is another reason it couldn't be in Goth.
I fear they no
He'd
longer
have actually
know
just
what
straight
they
up
do.
killed Orin for even
You must find a way
suggesting
to
this.
destroy the Hist, though I can imagine Reza Carr will have it well guarded. Expect an unfriendly welcome at their hall. He's a warrior, a battle-hardened mercenary who's spent time all over Tamriel. He'll keep his prized tree locked away. You'll need to find his key.
You're asking me to kill a sentient being that's been trapped and forcibly milked of its materials. I don't think the writer of this quest knew what the Hist actually is. And again, the writer of the Dark Brotherhood didn't know shit about what they were doing either, so it's not surprising. Like, no one's bringing up the moral implications of murdering a prisoner so people can't use its blood to dope themselves up anymore. You don't see mercy killing, or you could just, you know, replant it like a sane person. I could very easily kill everyone in this hall, and actually, you know what? Fucking tell the guards this shit's happening. You think they're gonna let this slide? This is illegal as fuck. Now, granted, the guards would try to kill it too, but that's just because they're stupid. But they're not even bringing up the moral implications tells me whoever wrote this quest did not understand what they were doing.
You are no longer one of us. Fighters Guild spy, traitor.
How
Your
could you
life is
possibly know that?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
What the hell? Thank you, member of the Mythic Dawn, for your assistance.
Oh. I'm Singor. I'm the captain of the Leyawind Neighborhood Watch. Actually, captain, president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and sergeant-at-arms. We're a small, select organization of crime fighters. We're going after the crimes and criminals the Guard overlooks.
Your mustache is showing through your bound
Farewell.
gear. Was that intentional? Is he a secret Mythic Dawn member? I'm better at bowyering than you. I'm cooler than you. You have a fuckload of arrows, though. Take some of your, at least one or two of your enchanted ones. Lock cannot be picked, you need a key. You didn't give the guy guarding it a key to it? As a weird decision. I know you're in charge of making sure, this is protected, but, we can't let you in it. I have this room key. Ejectum Z. Yep. Nernroot conspiracy. It's all real. Bullet was right all along. Zakar's room key. You had to, like, chain up the... You go through, like, chains of the room keys to find the correct one. Whose room key is Zakar gonna have? Damn it. Ah! I have killed Zakar. Get the basement key for his corpse. Really unnecessary to tell me that, game. Blackwood Company basement key. I've gotten the key. Yeah, I noticed. Skill books are so exceptionally rare in this game. I think I found one total. Yeah. Ah! Okay, maybe this minigame's good now that I understand it. And now that I have the skeleton key, so... I don't know, I never like dealing with limited resources. Well, I suppose that's not true. I don't like my stuff breaking. That's what really gets me. I just do not like the idea of my equipment breaking when I use it, because that makes me not want to use it. Now, picks aren't quite the same thing. I don't really want any of that, so why would I pick that lock? Tree has become a perversion of nature. It is surrounded by alien machinery. If I'm to destroy this monstrosity, I'll need to find a way to destroy the machinery that surrounds it. Oh, cool. Just hears voices in the air. It's this guy's name. Okay, it actually makes sense these guys would not be that good at combat. They're the scientists making it work, not the, people actually in charge of guarding the shit. Can't I just break the machine? Then they can't get the sap out of it? Why do we have to kill a hist tree? I really... It is so hard for me to get behind this, because these things are supposed to be sentient. This thing is being tortured, and my job is murder it. There, now they can't get the sap out of it. Also, they're all dead. Yeah, but no one even... I'd say you're right if anyone had brought up the tree itself. Destroyed the machinery surrounding the history. The tree was destroyed in the process. I should return to Orin. No one brought up that tree's probably suffering at this point. They really skimped on a really important detail.
You've ruined everything. Why? Why? I had a job. I had a home. You've taken it all. I'll kill you for this.
Fuck Maglier. I imagine he still tries to kill you, even if you, did keep quiet for him earlier. He strikes me as an asshole about this shit. You couldn't cut it as a real Fighters Guild member. In any of the jobs you were given. Don't blame me that you ended up flunking out. Actually, you didn't flunk out. They kept giving you jobs, just... You know, they made you share your pay because you weren't as trustworthy at doing them. You couldn't cut it at your own job, so you got mad and tried to ruin it for everyone else. Instead, you became a drug addict for hire. Alright, I'm going all the way to Horrell. I like Horrell. I think Horrell's my favorite city in this game. Mainly because it's got such a great name. Horrell.
Hale.
What?
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
Well, have you done it?
He's calling the tree itself foul, rather than the machinery around it.
Well done. With that
the trees
gone,
aren't a perversion of nature, they're older than nature.
Mercenaries. Cyrodiil is a safer
place
for
nature's
what you've
a perversion
done.
of histories.
I want you to take this. May it serve you well. Now, you should tell Velena Dawntown
was that history suffering? Yes,
Perhaps
it was probably cut off from the hive mind.
We have done. I believe our work
the only other
finished.
tree we know of that did that went literally
soldier,
insane.
You've made me proud.
Helm of Orain Bearclaw. Oh, right, your name's Orain.
It belonged to an ancestor, Orain Bearclaw, but was lost for centuries. It was found only when Malakath wrongly believed my family line ended. It was returned to me by a stranger from my homeland, Morrowind. Wear it proudly. Perhaps you can help restore the glory of my family's name.
Painting in the house?
Tell her right away.
I mean, I'll look at this helmet. Seems, it's heavy gear, of course it is. Fortify agility and endurance. Only 10 points, though. But it looks the same. Maybe that comes later. Can't remember right.
Well met. Tell her right away.
Yes, Ungoth actually wore that helmet. It seems to have lost basically all of its power since then. Ungoth III was fucking terrifying with it. He was terrifying anyways, actually. And then he started just disappearing, and then people would have a spear hole in their body. No one's quite sure what happened, but King Helseth disappeared too. And then suddenly Ungoth was literally invulnerable. Downstairs? I didn't see her? No? What? There an even higher floor here? Ah, yeah, there is.
What is it you want? You were told to stay out of my sight. I'll assume you're here to tender a resignation.
What? I literally don't understand why.
You've done what? I had no idea it had gotten so bad. How is it you accomplished all of this?
Well, you see, I kept doing my job. Even while you blamed me for shit that wasn't my fault. I know your son died, and I'm sorry about that, but that's unrelated to me. I don't know why you fucking...
With Orion, he was dismissed. I should expel you now.
Do it, and I will kill you.
No, it isn't Orion who is to blame. I fear it is I. I love the Fighters Guild and all its members, perhaps to a fault. I fear my concern for them has made me blind to what's been happening around me.
Wasn't feeling very loved when you demoted me
Orion,
for no reason.
I dare not think it. Now we must speak about what you've done and how it will affect any further advancement.
Advancement?
Because of your actions, I am hereby stripping you of your rank of champion. You were reckless, foolhardy, and dangerous to yourself and the guild. They were also brave and necessary. Because of this, I am hereby naming you Master of the Fighters Guild, effective immediately.
Alright, puts the arrow back in.
The guild has passed me by. You are its future.
I will do literally nothing for it.
Seriously.
I'm gonna level with you.
I wish you luck. You still have many duties to perform.
Do I?
Your first duty should be to name your second in command. I can think of no one better for
Master
this job
of the Fighters
than
Guild.
Orion. Should he accept the position, you would be well served. Rely on his wisdom and experience more than I did, my friend. Good luck.
Yeah.
Go to it.
Quest updated the Hist.
I'm listening.
I'm not so sure about that Hugo Bullet. An odd fellow. And people have said there are...
Oh yeah, that happened. I'm sure no one nearby had anything to do with it, I assure you.
So, did you speak with Valena? How did she react? Ha! Made you guildmaster?
Yeah,
Amazing.
advancement.
You earned it, though you'll likely muck it all up. So, what are you going to do with your newfound rank?
Thank you, my second-in-command.
Me? Pah! I was just getting used to being retired. You can see how good my painting is getting. I'm an old man. I've done my time. Then again, someone has to keep you in line. Make sure you don't bring the guild down around our ears. I'll do it, Guild Master. Just come to me when you want to assign duties to the guild. I'll make sure they get done. Farewell.
Alright, just a sec. Said I could see how good your paintings got. This is beautiful. It must be framed. Where's my... Damn it. Damn it. There. I had to get that image saved onto this computer. I need that. Smiling. No, don't get close to me like that.
I hope I can help.
Duties.
Well, you're in charge. You won't be doing the contracts, but the master is always paid a percentage of the guild's monthly take. Check with me monthly to give orders for the month. I'll make it happen. If I don't hear from you, I'll follow the previous month's orders.
Fair enough.
You can find your monthly stipend in the master's chest upstairs, along with anything we find that you might find useful. Here's the key.
Wait.
So, what are your first orders, Guildmaster?
Let me see. Let's focus on recruitment for now, I feel like.
Not a bad idea. We can use more men in the ranks. It has its advantages.
I feel like after what just
guild a
happened,
greater
recruitment
presence.
should be
Makes people
priority
notice.
1 right now.
Plus, members often find items in their travels they can't use, and they leave them here for other members to use. Sometimes there's nice stuff. You too.
Not still following me, are you? No? Okay, good. He's getting all up in my space. I will probably never see him again because I'm not going to remember to do that. Now, it's probably been long enough to collect from the Dark Brotherhood again, and... hell knows I'm not. I don't even remember what city I have to go to. Was it Breville? Actually, I think it is Breville. Was it Breville or Leowin? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the statue's here in Breville. Looks shitty enough to be here.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Dark Elf named Lanus. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the swamps, just north of the city of Archon, in the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh.
That's actually not that far from here in theory.
Now, dear listener, deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Oh, I was talking to it from behind. That's why it looked weird. Was, Huh. Limberville, da-da-da. Looking at Chaden Hall, that's right. I was thinking Chaden Hall, but I wasn't sure.
How can I help you?
Do not remember where the actual thing is. Well, that's what the map's for. There it is. Yeah. L jump scare. Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
I can hardly believe you're standing here in front of me. The listener
yeah, I gotta
himself.
Talk to the speaker.
This is such an honor.
Yeah, stop dick sucking. Where's the speaker? Ah, there she is.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this I will see you next.
You know, if I get around to it.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Or at least for another 200-ish years. Who knows what'll happen afterwards. Now then, you know, this is actually a pretty interesting quest that I know about. Let's go do some miscellaneous quests and not jump straight into Thieves Guild just yet. I want to save Thieves Guild, you know? Like, hang on. Savor it. Build to that. I hear that one's... And I remember what I played of it. I don't know if I played it more than once, and if I have, it's been a very long time. And I remember it being one of the better ones in this game.
Well met.
Hey, what's up?
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I've never been to Shadenhall.
Why'd you pay me?
Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else.
You're drunk.
Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick.
Look awful happy for someone sick and tired, tired and sick.
But never mind.
Yeah, definitely
like
drunk,
the
yeah.
Sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall
in a dark, in dark leather with a bow. You seem the honest sort. He is drunk.
You're going to tell him. You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own.
Yeah.
You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Sure. I was just in Shadenhall anyway. I have a feeling I know what's happening based on the name of this quest. Also, I know of this quest already. It's one of the more famous ones in this game, I think. Or at least one of the better known.
What's this about? Something to report?
No, you know Renaud Germain?
Renaud Germain? No. Don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you.
Yeah, actually.
He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
I have a feeling that's exactly who I'm looking for. Thanks.
Is there something I can do for you?
You know a guy named Reynald?
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral.
In Horrell.
It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
A friggin' ebony warhammer? Damn. Does it weigh somewhere around, I don't know, maybe 40,000 pounds? Nah, I know it was a stretch, shut up. A whorehammer? Well, he is moving to Horrell.
I can't stop to talk.
Okay. What, was your brother not in there? Smite the horrors of Horrell. Aw, you do love the name. It's my favorite city. Let's give them time to wake up, I suppose. You know, you only tolerate it because it's me. Aw, thanks, Bathwater. Honestly, there's no stuff I feel like I have to tolerate from you. Because I find terrible jokes that you think are terrible really funny. Really? Yeah. I don't have to tolerate something I enjoy. And I'm glad you put up with me intentionally saying the wrong name.
Hello there.
Germain brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to Gilbert. Seems to be the more level-headed of the two brothers.
What? Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynald. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and mother had both been killed.
Literally not even stopping to talk. He's just pouring it into the corner. That takes skill.
By the body of my mother.
Look at this guy go. He's pouring it perfectly into the corner to make sure it doesn't... Like, it goes straight through. No interrupting his tongue so he can keep talking.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynald. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Sure. What
Weatherly was
about
our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety.
Before.
He later returned and believed Reynald and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynald to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynald did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back.
I didn't hear you discuss that, but sure.
You appear to have more skill than either of us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Hey, tell you what. I'll go there, and if it is still inhabited by ogres, I'll make that... You know what? When I get back, I can promise you, it will not be inhabited by ogres. Whether it was when I went there or not will be irrelevant.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. But it may be difficult to find.
North or southwest?
Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. Be careful.
What he said out loud and what the text said were different. Anyway, notice he called them cannibals. That's because in this fantasy world, cannibal means consumes sentience, not necessarily eating your own species. Though, if a sentient were to eat their own species, would still be cannibalism. Hey, Shadowmere. Perhaps I could ask around town and see if anyone can help. I'll look around southish. I don't think it's that hard to find a place that actually has, like, a marker for it. I think maybe somewhere this direction-ish. There's Fort Kamala. Wendier. Obviously, this ain't what I'm looking for, but I'll mark it anyway to have it. Yeah, this will be more difficult than I thought. I can't even see Horald on the map anymore. Maybe I'll go ask around after all. Yeah, me that back, you shit. We'll get more athletical. The best way to get athletical is to sprint until your legs break. Probably. I haven't tested this much.
I hope I can help.
Hey, any chance you happen to know about Witherley?
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild.
Oh, really?
She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit. Good day.
Oh, damn. Well, good news. She's not allowed to say no to me. I haven't tested this much. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I assume the best way to get, like, you know, to get good at running is to run a lot. I, of course, haven't really tested. I can't say.
You have the eyes of a trained...
I wasn't even thinking about that when I said it. Fish. Nah, I'm fine.
There, Sabine Law, Guildsmith. Really?
You know where Witherley is?
Let me see. Oh yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place
I
was
tried
overrun with
going
ogres,
directly
though.
south, but
Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map. You too.
See how correct you were. Yeah, that's not... It is directly south of Coral, but... And it sounds like neither version of what they said, neither the text nor the out loud version was correct, actually.
Greetings to you.
What's going on with you?
Hi there.
Yeah, I kind of have all the acrobatics I really want. I'm just gonna sprint for better sprinting, I guess. Yeah, ignore those. Alrighty. Dang it. That arrow's gone. Redguard Valley Ogre Rock Smasher. Whoop. Long-ass names, that's for sure. This one had a lockpick. I refuse to believe any ogre in the world can pick a lock with fingers the size of fucking... I don't even know what to describe that. I think my wrist might be thinner than that. Well, maybe not quite that then. Wish headshots did more damage in these games. Yeah. Yeah. I found Weatherlay south of Horrell. It's overrun with ogres. Report this information to Gilbert. The ogres have been defeated. To make my way back to Horrell and bring this information to Gilbert. I already said I was gonna get him. I'm gonna make him come do it. I know maybe he didn't, like, feel like taking it back, but I can't guarantee I can protect him. This is not a protect people setup I have here. Yeah. You know that's not what I meant, Bathwater. Yo, you nasty. Get your head out of the gutter. Ooh, skeletons in the attic. The ogre's even able to get into this building to do that? Let's walk back. Well, run back. Athletics 45.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Good for you. Dealing with my own shit right now, thanks.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. I don't know if I even did that consciously. Was that an intentional decision, or is that built into my blood? Something to look into later.
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I mean,
Weatherly
there's
is
probably
ours.
some wolves
Are you ready to take us there now?
bears on the way. Yeah, let's go. Should be safe, come on. Or to Horrell. Horrell.
Greetings to you.
Yeah, hi. Lived through that, huh? Brown bear. I still need those, though. You can stop by here to pick it up. Hack dirt. Discovered. Oh. What's up? This town? It doesn't look very nice. I can't say I know off the top of my head anything about it. I don't wait when enemies are near. What enemies? Right up your alley? Curious in what regard? Do I have to, like, stay close to them for them to actually be able to follow me there? Like, here? Because I'm gonna level with you, this is a stupid addition to the quest. It's fine by itself to just let me do the thing and then they can show up there. You're not adding anything with this little escort part. You told me to be a spoiler for a quest. Fair enough. You fucking idiots. This does not add anything to the quests, like, to the quality of the quest game. This actively subtracts from it. Trim the fat. Now, that's not to say remove all fat. Just trim it. The fat needs to be in the right places. You still need some fats in your meat. But, the last part of a quest is tedious and accomplishes nothing. Maybe you don't need that part in the game. The boy's still there? Yep. Alright, we're here, boys. Realize I'm not in exactly the place you want it to be. Where's your brother? Where the fuck did your brother go? Where did he go? What the fuck's happening? He was right there. You better be good enough for this.
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything.
Where the fuck did he go? There you are. What the fuck, dude? Been like 3 hours. You just disappeared.
Thanks so much for getting... I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all...
375 gold.
At long last. It's good to stand at Weatherly again.
Yeah, cool for you.
Ah, so good to be back home.
Well, since it's been brought up, why don't we go to Hack Dirt? Sounds like it could be fun. Moslin's Inn. Or like muscling in on my stream. No one's here? You don't, man the counter at night? Alright, I'll just stand in your inn waiting. Not like I need sleep. Ah.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave, now. You ain't welcome here.
Why?
My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see. Go bother someone else.
Jeez, dude. You run an inn. What the fuck do you expect? Why would you run an inn if you hate outsiders? That's just not...
What do you want?
Stepping outside of a door.
You're not welcome around. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived.
I don't know who you are.
I'm done talking to you.
Moslin's Dry Goods. Huh? Moslin.
I'm waiting. We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best make it quick.
You sell iron arrows and 1 bear pelt.
You probably cheated. You probably cheated me, didn't you?
No, we're not even haggling. Whatever number you say first is what we're selling it.
You probably cheated me, didn't... What do you take me for?
Oh, my mistake.
You probably...
The need to say yes every time.
You probably cheated me, didn't you?
Literally couldn't have.
If you're done shopping, you'd best just leave.
I didn't suggest any of the prices given here. I just said, yeah, sure, that sounds good to me. I didn't argue with you once and you accused me of cheating you on the prices you set. You probably cheated me. You seriously just gonna follow me every building I go into,
what?
Natch?
Go bother someone else.
Go ahead, please. We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room, try Moslin's Inn. Otherwise, you'd best be moving on. You too.
Chapel of the Brethren?
You
God,
shouldn't
is this
be in
too?
here, stranger. You better leave before somebody gets hurt.
If that was a fucking threat, you're in for a world of goddamn hurt. Bible of the... Oh. Given to me by the Chief of the Deep Ones. Taught me his language and his runes. It is the ancient lore of his people which we shall follow from now until forever. Signed in the presence of 12 witnesses, Ilav Moslin, 3rd Era, 345. That's Daedric script.
Get out of here, or there's going to be trouble.
Wasn't locked or anything, dude. Deep Ones. Fun. He really does just follow you. Or maybe not. That just leads to the roof. Horsey! I mean, seems cool. I'm not really getting like a call to action to actually do anything myself about it, though. Which kind of hinders my ability to enjoy it. There's an actual quest related to this. I'd like to know how to start it, but... In Horrell, there's an Argonian woman who owns a shop who sends you here. Oh, okay. Just coming here yourself gets you nothing.
You're in good...
What the fuck was that? Wish I had an idea which shop, though. Guess I'm just gonna have to look. Not an Argonian.
Welcome to the Oak and Crosier. You do.
I guess this also isn't a shop, it's Northern Goods and Trade. This is a shop. The other place was in a bar and inn.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and...
Hack Dirt.
A rather isolated village south of Coral. We do some business with the trader there. Small volume, but she pays well.
Oh, yeah?
Normally I make the deliveries, but I wasn't feeling well, so Dharma insisted on going this time. I do hope nothing has happened to her. The best daughter a mother could ask for. Kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets.
That right.
Take care. I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me.
No.
My daughter,
Oh, missing daughter. I actually was kind of led to this.
That's right. My daughter Dharma never came back from Hack Dirt. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help?
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to Atira Moslin in Hack Dirt, so I would start there.
Yeah, sure.
In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom.
Actually, I saw a horse there.
Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her. Be seeing you.
Shadow over Hack Dirt. Yeah, I see what's going on. Shadow over Innsmouth. Shadow over Hack Dirt. Deep ones. It is weird it was written in Oblivion script. I guess that's just... Yeah, maybe they just didn't feel... Deep Johns? Deep Juans, do you mean?
Go on. Outsiders came and burned our town years ago. Ruined
Not
us.
Spanish, okay?
But we'll get ours back one day soon. I'm done talking to you.
Outsiders. What a broad fucking thing about... They were outsiders. Do you know which ones? Did you check? If I find the horse, Dharma is likely nearby. As the horse... Check the stuff around the horse. Okay, I had to get closer. I found Dharma's horse behind Moslin's dry goods in Hector. Should ask Atira Moslin if she knows what happened to Dharma. Should I, though? And why is it not giving me a thing to do that? If it already said who to talk to. That's weird.
You're not welcome here.
Go on. I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Agonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is, too.
What's her horse doing here, then?
That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy something or get out.
You're fucking lying to me.
Just go away.
Atira Moslin still denies that Dharma ever came to Hector. She's obviously lying, but I doubt she'll tell me anything useful. She continued to search the town for clues. I'm not even here.
Keep your... You treacherous...
Literally didn't even do anything. I don't like that. You can't... I guess I'm just too used to Skyrim where looking in someone's inventory isn't part of it. A lot of arrows here that aren't being stolen either. Now do I check the friggin' church? Maybe? I could check other people's houses, I guess. Look if anyone's got a journal. You kidding me? The fact it's not a crime to break in here is interesting. The basement. Hector Caverns. There's caverns? Found a trapdoor that seems to lead to caverns beneath Hector. Should enter these caverns and search for Dharma. You're telling me an unarmored human can just tank a sneak attack arrow like that? Oh great, there's like 50 of them here. And they all just suddenly fucking know. How much health do they give these guys? What the fuck? Not wearing any armor, but you know, they're still durable as shit for no reason at all. That's always fun.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Why do they have this many people living here?
That's the best you can do! You!
Best I need for you. Damn it. Yes, my apparel broke. How'd that happen?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you!
Not the insult you think it is. Yes, yes, I know my apparel broke, game.
Show me
Damn it.
what you've got!
At this point, I might as well stand still and do it. Alright, repair hammers. Armor increased again. Here's another guy with some of my arrows in him. Need those back. Alright. I don't have the patience for hard and above, I'll admit it. It was just gold in there, too. And If a chest is locked, it needs to have a better item pool than a chest that isn't locked. If it's the same amount of gold I got from an unlocked chest, it feels like I wasted my time. Here is where I started. I got my arrows out of you. I'm just running out of them very quickly.
Please, let me out of here.
I don't know why it turned my camera around like that.
I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, come on.
We need to get out of here. These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn. Please hurry back. You're my only hope.
Yeah, give me just... Ooh! More ebony arrows. Thank God. It was running a little low. 15 is not, like, an amount I'm comfortable having. Last arrows are, like... How do they compare? 15 versus 16. Yeah, they're a nice backup. Do not need steel ones, though. I mean...
Thank you. Let's get out of here.
Free Darmok from the clutches of the foul creatures that infest Hector. Creatures. You should have made them look not human if you wanted me to call them that. Now to escape and deliver her safely back to Neas and Horrell.
Thank you. Let's get out of here.
Yep. I think our best bet's gonna be from this one over here. Are you not following me? Please actually follow me, so that I can do this.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
Yeah, I saw her. Okay, you're just not sneaking anymore. I'm curious.
If you're not careful, the breath... Bye.
Alright, they're all pansy asses who won't actually do anything. I killed all the brethren. This... I don't know why it slightly turns into tank controls for when you're on a horse. Dharma's... Fucking what? Alright, this time I'll keep a better eye on her, I guess. What the fuck happened? Yeah, game, load in, please. Okay, that's what happened. Guy just came out fucking swinging. Can I fucking... Nope, Shadowmere, fuck! What? Why is the game running so crap right now? Come the fuck on! Okay, there's just more breath. Fucking stop! Stop!
You die.
No, fuck, stop. They're like jittering around. No, fucking.
That's the best you can do.
Come on. Trying to tank here. What the? He just vanished. What is happening? Did I hit him with the arrows perfectly? Okay, there she went. She got back on her horse. I don't know where the hell mine went, but let's just leave. Those are severely, overly durable enemies. So maybe that's just all enemies in this game. Is she seriously following me on the horse slower than I can walk? You can move faster on the horse. I'm a little bit faster than that, at least. I don't know where Shadowmere went.
Thank you for rescuing
Okay, that's
me.
what's happening.
My mother will be so pleased when we arrive back.
Alright, will you follow me at a normal pace? No, you're going to walk as slowly as fucking possible. Give me a minute to find Shadowmere, so maybe you'll follow me at a normal speed. No, she's just going that way. As slowly as I've ever seen anything happen. If I fast travel, will she just show up there? I somehow doubt it, but I want to try to maybe get out of having to stand there waiting. Master of Blunt's power attacks grant them even more shield. What the fuck does that mean? Alright, she is here with me.
Hey.
Come on, Dharma. Okay, she chose not to listen to me when I told her to enter her mother's own building, so we'll have to go back out. Yeah, she just stopped moving.
I hope I can help.
I found your daughter.
Have you found her?
She's literally right next to you.
Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you. Farewell.
Cool. Mercantile skill increased. Ah, cool. That, I'd say that's an attempt from someone who read a summary of Shadows over Innsmouth, but didn't actually read Shadows over Innsmouth. Or they just wanted to make a very bare-bones reference. Probably that one, actually. I know a lot of people... I know there's some, like, Lovecraft fans in Bethesda. But I think they mostly work into the Fallout stuff. There's much more detailed, Lovecraft references in there. Taking this. I wonder if you can use the Oblivion script. There's like an alphabet for the Oblivion script. I wonder if that actually translates this. Probably not. Or if it does, it might translate into gibberish. If it translates into actual Relayan, that'd be a cool... Like, if it's Relayan in the Oblivion script, that'd be really cool. But hey, we got a Lovecraft reference. We saved the Fighters Guild from its own incompetence. It's been a good day. So I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.